A rare spring storm bringing rain, winds, and thunderstorms just in time for Easter this weekend.
Had been that rare recently. We have team coverage on the storm.
We have Ed Lascos in Ventura where the storm is hitting first. We begin with Jonathan Novak and the Fox 11 weather. Jonathan?
Fox 11 weather is sponsored by the law offices of Larry H. Parker.
Bouts already a concern. This storm is packing a punch for some of us already in Southern California. Let me tell you what I mean. The western counties, Santa Barbara County, and this is all moving eastward. Marine warnings have been issued for Santa Barbara County, for the offshore waters, because the activity that's happening right now has the capability of producing water spouts and extremely strong straight line winds. This goes until 10:15, but for the entire county, there's a flood advisory until 2:15 a.m. Let me take all that off the board and show you what's happening on the radar scope. Intense rainfall. This is going back 2 hours, and you'll get an idea from the loop that this is going to be ongoing throughout the next several hours, and I'm using Santa Barbara County as the example right now because that's where the activity is, but it's going to happen in Ventura County next, and then this will happen in LA County onward as we go in through the next 12 to 16 hours. This storm system is strong, and this is going to be round one of, you could say, 2 rounds in the next 2 days for your Easter weekend. Flood watches go until Sunday at 6 p.m. If that gives you any idea of how long, of course, that this is going to last. Winter storm warnings. Saturday at 2 a.m. they kick in, go till Sunday at 11 p.m. because snow, which is already falling in the mountains of Santa Barbara and especially Ventura counties, snowfall could accumulate upwards of 2 or 3 feet over about 6,500 feet. This is the area low pressure, and it's heading to the south and southeast. Ahead of it, that atmospheric river, we've tapped into it, unfortunately, and so this is what the timing looks like. Saturday at 1 a.m., the heaviest rain over Ventura County. Then we go into 5 a.m., that heavy rain has moved over LA County at 5 a.m. Heavy rain moves eastward through about 7 or 8 a.m., finally exiting LA County by about 11 a.m. and getting into the Inland Empire, and by the afternoon time should be exiting. But look at what's happening to the west. That area of low pressure will make its move south of our area, bringing thunderstorms going into Sunday for your Easter Sunday and going into Sunday afternoon as well, finally getting out of here by early Monday. 2 to 3 inches wide spread of rainfall with isolated 4 to 5 inch totals. That's a bad situation. Landslides will be widespread. Your Easter Sunday, just count on thunderstorm activity. It could be a dangerous one. So even though the heaviest rain will be tomorrow, Sunday does not look good either. Monday's a little bit better, and then we finally dry out and warm up from that point forward. But you know what? As I told you earlier, Alex and Christine, we have another storm system possibly next weekend. And I hate to say that. It pains me even just to talk about this one. That is your forecast for tonight. Have a great Easter weekend. We'll toss it back to you.
We'll have to get through this one. That Easter weekend storm hitting Southern California. Many communities bracing for that chance that Jonathan just talked about, more mudslides. Ed Lascos live tonight in Ventura. Ed, looks like it's raining pretty hard there.
Oh, yeah, you bet opened up here, as Jonathan said. It pains him to say that about next weekend. It pains me to be standing out here because dry all night long. And look at this. Joe will give you a look looking downtown. This is California Street, looking down toward the pier, toward the 101, just a couple blocks away. Quiet here, dark clouds all night long, and about a half hour ago it really opened up. Some heavy downpours already, and this is just the start of it. Watch. Friday night, a rainy, soaking start to the holiday weekend as the latest atmospheric river slams into the Southland.
We're saturated now. When the earth gets saturated, that's when you got trouble. We've had multiple storms, so it can get really hairy really fast.
And turning really threatening fast. Check out these dark clouds from the approaching storm with its expected rain, wind, and snow. Here along the Ventura coast, even the surf is up. No wonder there's growing fears of more hillsides coming down.
Anytime you live in the hills, and anytime that the kind of rain that we've had these past couple of years where 2, 3, 4 inches may drop, you pay attention.
You bet they're paying attention now, from one end of the Southland to another, all reeling from the fallout of our seemingly relentless rain. From Topanga Canyon, buried under tons of earth, to the sliding hillsides of Sherman Oaks, the Hollywood Hills even letting loose, cutting a path of red tags and destruction.
You'll see a lot of boulders, and those homes have been red tagged by the city, and they're all marked as "you cannot occupy this house."
5 homes here off Doheny in the Hollywood Hills already scarred by massive boulders out back from the hillsides and these red tags out front, meaning the home's too damaged to go inside. All as the hillside communities now brace for what is coming next.
We got a lot of flashlights ready. You go out there, you check the channel, and you just hope that an oak tree doesn't fall in and plug it up, because the biggest danger is all the soil gets loose.
Loose soil, he says, pounded by more rain coming, and that is the flood warnings are posted for what many hope will be the last threatening storm of this long season.
Right now, it's kind of like the last ditch storm for the year.
Maybe one last slap, huh?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. You could say that again. One last slap. Let's hope for it. Now, back live, CHP saying look out for hydroplaning tonight. With this heavy rain, they're expecting some hydroplaning, standing water conditions. Caltrans saying they will have extra crews out through the night. In fact, all through the weekend with their plows, working the canyon roads, the hillside roads, warning that you have to be on the lookout for any kind of rocks or mud debris that might be coming down as this rain hits the area. For now, we're live, and it is raining. City of Ventura. Back to the west side we go.